Here's something you don't see every day. A professional hockey team just turned a coaching announcement into what looks like a cross between Mortal Kombat and ancient Chinese mythology. And honestly, it might be the most memorable coaching hire announcement in sports history. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this brilliant marketing or complete madness? On Wednesday, the hockey world witnessed something unprecedented when Gerard Gallant, a seasoned NHL veteran, both as player and coach, officially joined a Kontinental Hockey League franchise. However, the way this announcement unfolded has left fans scratching their heads and sports marketers either applauding or cringing. Instead of following the traditional playbook, the standard press conference with handshakes and team jerseys, this particular team decided to unleash one of the most bewildering announcement videos the sports world has encountered. We're talking about a production that makes WWE entrance videos look subtle. Let's set the stage here. The KHL operates primarily across Russia, but it features one unique franchise based in China. Until recently, this team operated under the name Kunlun Red Star, originally established with a specific mission: preparing China's hockey infrastructure for the 2022 Winter Olympics hosted in Beijing. This franchise served as the foundation for China's national team roster, including several North American players who received Chinese citizenship specifically for Olympic participation. It was essentially China's hockey laboratory, designed to fast-track the country's presence on the international ice hockey stage. But here's where things get interesting. And this is the part most people miss about international sports politics. Last week, the organization announced a dramatic transformation, relocating to Shanghai and rebranding as the Shanghai Dragons. However, there's a twist that perfectly illustrates the complexities of international sports. Despite the Shanghai identity, they'll actually be playing their games in St. Petersburg, Russia this season. The initial name change announcement came wrapped in a polished, cinematic video production that set expectations for future announcements. The production values were impressive, signaling that this franchise wasn't interested in conventional approaches to fan communication. Then came the Gallant announcement video, and that's where things became absolutely wild. Picture this: Gerard Gallant, a respected hockey professional, digitally transformed into a warrior wearing traditional Chinese armor, apparently becoming possessed by what can only be described as some sort of supernatural hockey coaching spirit. The video incorporated gaming-style animations that seemed heavily influenced by artificial intelligence technology, featuring what appeared to be stylized versions of hockey legends Jaromir Jagr and Artemi Panarin. Did anyone else completely miss the connection between video game aesthetics and professional coaching announcements? The creative team seemingly decided that conventional sports marketing was too boring, opting instead for an approach that borrowed heavily from fighting games and fantasy storytelling. And this is where the controversy really heats up. Is this kind of theatrical announcement genius marketing that captures attention in our oversaturated media landscape? Or does it trivialize the serious business of professional sports management? From a purely hockey perspective, though, this represents a solid coaching acquisition for the Dragons. Gallant brings legitimate NHL credibility to the organization, having most recently served behind the New York Rangers bench during the 2022-23 season. His coaching resume includes an impressive highlight: guiding the Vegas Golden Knights to their first ever Stanley Cup Final appearance during the franchise's inaugural 2018 season, a remarkable achievement in professional sports. Throughout his NHL career, Gallant has demonstrated his coaching abilities across multiple franchises, including tenures with the Florida Panthers, New York Islanders, and Columbus Blue Jackets. Each stop has added layers to his coaching philosophy and international experience. But here's what makes this hire particularly intriguing. Gallant now becomes part of a franchise that's clearly committed to doing things differently, from their theatrical announcements to their unique East meets West identity. So what do you think? Are the Shanghai Dragons pioneering a new era of sports entertainment that blends athletic achievement with pop culture spectacle? Or are they crossing lines that shouldn't be crossed in professional sports presentation? Is this the future of sports marketing, or have they gone too far in pursuit of viral content? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this debate is just getting started, and frankly, the hockey world needs to decide whether we're witnessing innovation or desperation.